And I am live for this wonderful trailer for a movie called Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. And completely honestly, I haven't known anything about this one going until now. But I grew up really loving playing Dungeons and Dragons. One of my favorite movies that I will also at the same time say is also a terrible movie along the lines of yes, you can like bad movies, is the original Dungeons and Dragons movie. The sci-fi Dungeons and Dragons movie was actually pretty good. I believe it was called The Return of the Lich King or something like that. I don't remember the exact name, but I liked it. So, oh, I'm curious to see where they're going with this. Although, honestly, one thing that I'm going to say about it before actually see anything, so maybe they're doing it, but I doubt it. I personally think that instead of making a new Dungeons and Dragons world with every D&D movie that they make, they should make a movie from one of the established settings, like Greyhawk or Dragonlance or Forgotten Realms. There is a lot of lore. Oh, or hell, there's actually a horror setting in it called Ravenloft, I believe it is. So you can actually make a horror D&D movie. I mean, they'd have to respect the lore, but I mean, come on. It shouldn't be that hard, right? And I see that somebody is here. Yay! I'm just vamping for a little bit until I get at least until I give people a chance to actually be here. So yeah, vampity vampity. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Hey Brian, it's good to see you. So for some reason my headset decided to die on me suddenly, and I know that it's fully charged because I just took it off the charger. So that was weird. Just like went boop 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 boop. So yeah, and okay, I guess that since I've got at least you, I can get this thing rolling. And one thing that I was just saying before you got here was that I have a bit of a history with Dungeons and Dragons franchise, and that I played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, loved Dungeons and Dragons. My my favorite go to for you can like a bad movie and you can like a movie and admit that it's bad is the original Dungeons and Dragons movie. I also enjoyed the sci-fi movie that was made for Dungeons and Dragons, which I believe was called The Wrath of the Lich King or something like that. That was pretty good as well. So, without any further ado, let us share this screen and watch this lovely, lovely trailer. And I know nothing about what's supposed to be happening here. So, here we go. Well, there's dragons.
Here's the thing.
Is there
We're a
dungeons?
team of thieves. And when you do this, you're bound to make enemies.
Okay. First thing, your team of thieves. Uh, quick tip: if you ever play Dungeons and Dragons, don't make an entire party full of thieves. You're gonna get your ass handed to you because you tend to need to have things be rounded out a bit. Now they might not all be thief class. They might be just saying that the fighter's the thief as well and shit like that. But just saying.
sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Truth be told, we helped the wrong person steal the wrong thing.
Uh-huh.
We didn't mean to unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known. But we're gonna fix it.
So how do we pull that off?
Figure it out over a drink?
Probably best.
You need
To give us a fighting chance.
Okay. If this is representative of the movie, it feels kind of like a comedy, and I'm not sure that that's the best look for a Dungeons and Dragons movie. I guess it might be, but okay then.
We're gonna need strength. You got this, right?
I know you don't.
We also need courage,
back to school.
magic, and you.
Ah. Well, okay, there's the well-rounded part that I was just talking
What is
about.
that again? Foul back.
Let's go.
Be warned. There is evil here.
I'm
Okay.
glad he's on our side.
Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love.
This one's dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Happens. We'll be ready.
Okay.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
you make plans that fail.
No,
He also plays the lute.
not relevant.
Want a whole lot of love.
So he's hard. Okay. Well, completely honestly, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a hot mess, but it kind of looks like it might be a funny hot mess, if that makes any sense. So, okay. I know some people were bitching about the Marvel cringe humor in it, and yeah, I see that. But I think that this could just be another bad good movie, or good bad movie. I think that might be a better way to put it. So yeah, that's that. And I'm not sure what that beeping is. So yeah. Well, thank you for coming by and seeing what I had to say. I appreciate it. Have a good night. And I'm probably going to be streaming a bit of Stray soon. So, bye-bye.